We're here with Colin Hay, the frontman from Men at Work. The front man, from Men at
That's
Work.
right. That's tricky. Front man from Men at Work.
Do you still do Men at Work?
Oh, you mean do I go on tour as Men at Work?
Yeah.
No, I did from 96 until 2002 with Gregory. He played the saxophone and the flute in the band, and we did that for a few years, but he's gone now.
Yeah, he passed away.
He did, so I go out on the road all the time, but either by myself or with a band, but it's not called Men at Work, and we do those songs, but it's not called Men at Work.
Men Not Working, is it called?
Yeah, Man at Work.
Man at Work?
Yeah. I had an album called Man at Work. But it's funny, you go to South America, they don't really care. They just call it Men at Work.
Yeah, they just want to hear the hits.
Yeah.
In Australia, you said?
No, in South America.
Oh, that's close though, isn't it?
Well, same hemisphere.
Yeah. You are.
Long way apart. I mean, maybe at one point they were joined there somewhere.
Yeah, before
exactly.
Before the Ice Age.
Before one, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Stephen.
When Aborigines roamed the earth.
Well, they are an amazing people. I mean, they walked out of Africa 125,000 years ago, and they took 7,000 years to get to Australia. I mean, they stopped along the way, but that's a big trip.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the first peoples to walk out of Africa, apparently.
Yeah.
And then they were there for a long time before we showed up.
Again, like American, what's the political word here for Indians? American...
First Americans, is it?
Native Americans,
yes.
Sorry. They got a raw deal, right, when the white man come along?
Oh, absolutely. It's horrible.
The Aborigines?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's still not, it's still kind of horrendous, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. The white man is not a nice person, including...
Well, they like building fences, you know what I mean?
Well, more than that.
You know, that's the first thing to do is put a fence up, you know.
Yeah, this is mine. Listen, I've got to do a bit of of business. Money on the 20s today. Mm-hmm. The key word is Montebello. Can't even bleed and say it. Montebello? Say that word for me. Say it in Scottish.
Montebello.
Okay. Montebello.
Montebello. Yeah.
We're going to be doing that at, 20 after. Money is back on the 20s. I don't read this stuff. I'm going to mess this up. Just call up at 20 after and say that word, Montebello, then you could win $500. You could be in the running for $500. And then this afternoon at 5:20...
There's no guarantees, of course.
Yeah. With Gary Moore, be listening for your name. Does that sound okay? Did I do that well? Yeah. So let's get back to you then. So you're Scottish, but you moved to Australia.
Yeah, we emigrated 1967.
Why? Your dad had enough of Scotland?
Too wet, too much rain.
Too much aggro?
Well, he left Glasgow.
Okay.
Glasgow was aggro.
Yeah.
And we went to the coast, which is a softer place to live.
Yeah. 30
miles away. You know what it's like in that part of the world. If you move 30 miles, it's almost the same as moving to the other side of the world.
In back home,
Back in Scotland.
Yeah.
But we had a music shop. My mother and father had a music shop from 1958 until 1967. So that was exciting.
That's how you got involved? You started.
Well, my old man was on the stage when he was young. He was a singer and a dancer, and he was very good, but he never really followed it. He never kept it going. His voice broke, and then he stopped. But he was very good at it, and then so he became a piano tuner, and he had the music shop, and then he said, right, we're off to Australia. So that's what we did. And
so what did he do when you got to Australia?
He tuned pianos for a living.
Was there good money in that?
Not bad. Yeah, not bad.
I would just go around at night untuning other people's pianos.
And then ringing them up the next day and saying, listen, have you checked the piano? Well, go on now, I'll wait on the phone.
Yeah.
But I went and check it. I see it's a bit out, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm your man.
Yeah. It just so happens
It just so happens
I'm a piano
no, I'm
tuner.
just actually no, I'm just across the street actually.
Look out the window. You'll see. I've got me pliers.
I'm the man standing with his bag of tools.
Yeah, me spanner.
Yeah.
Do you know how to tune a piano?
I don't, and he did try and teach me, but I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to very much that my father said, and I should have.
You didn't get along with him?
I liked him, yeah, I did get along with him, but you know, you just don't want to. I didn't have patience to sit there and learn how to tune a piano, but I should have, because it was a handy thing to know how to do. Because now I pay a guy to come and tune the piano. I could do it myself if I had listened to him.
Yeah. There's probably an app for it now.
There is.
Piano tuner.
Mm.
I'm sure there is. They have guitar ones.
Mm.
I use a guitar one because I can't tune up.
No. Well, that's the amazing thing. It's not really that long ago that you didn't have a tuner.
Yeah.
What did we do? I think we used to just tune before we went on stage, hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much. And then came. I remember.
And then sometimes it was
Nicking a-
okay, and then sometimes it wasn't.
I nicked a strobe tuner
Yeah,
off Brian Ferry.
a Peterson one.
The big one
big
looks like the
Yeah.
TARDIS,
Right.
a miniature TARDIS.
Yeah, you had to have a road case for that. For the Peterson strobe tuner that Stephen Jones stole.
So what are you doing here? You got a record out?
Yeah, I've always got a record out.
You're playing tonight at the Mint.
I've got a record called Fierce Mercy, and I'm playing tonight with a Cuban guy called San Miguel. It's his show.
Mhm.
I'm just playing a few songs.
Tonight at the Mint.
Yeah. He's a Cuban guy. My wife Cecilia and I produced a record for him, which has just come out. So he's got a residency at the Mint.
I see.
Yes,
It's on Pico, isn't it?
that's right.
Yeah. And July 19th and 20th at the Belly Up,
Yeah, we've got a couple of weeks of touring with the band. That's-
Solano Beach. 21st at the Coach House. You're doing a little tour up
Doing
down
a
the coast there.
Californian tour.
Yeah.
Mm.
July 22nd at the Cave in Big Bear. Then July 29th at the Microsoft Theatre. Oh, excuse me. You're back here again. And then July 30th, Libby Bowl. Oh,
Libby Bowl in Ojai.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're really going to town here.
Yeah,
Do you have a full band?
I do.
What's your band called now?
It's just called me,
Not Men.
Colin Hay, and
New Men at Work.
the Immigrants. We're all kind of. I've got a bunch of Cubans
Yeah?
and Peruvians,
Yeah.
Venezuelans, Guatemalans. I'm a Scottish guy.
You're the Australian Scottish guy.
Yeah.
So you call yourself Scottish, not Australian?
Well, both. And now I'm here. I've been here for 28 years. So, what do you call yourself? English?
I am an American.
Yeah, so am I.
You a citizen?
Yeah.
Show me your papers.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Let's play some music. You're not in any rush, are you?
No, I'm not in a rush.
Okay, good. What does that mean? That sounds like a passive-aggressive answer.
No, I'm not in a rush at
No,
all.
not in a rush.
No, not in a rush.
But hurry up.
I mean, I was trying to think if there was something later on, but no, I've got nothing to do.
You got nothing.
I've got a sound check at 6 o'clock.
Oh, please. Sound
You know.
check.
Sound checks are for sissies.
Oh, man. I never show up for them.
You just walk on.
Colin Hay, we're here with. The front man.
Have you got a band now?
No.
Do you play much?
Yeah.
Eh.
Do some silly videos on Instagram.
Mm.
Get up the odd place here and there with people. But I'm getting the urge to want to do another record, you know. Obviously not to make money, but just for creativeness.
It's good fun doing that.
Yeah.
Because you had the riffs.
The chunka.
Mhm.
I'm not good at lyrics. That's my only thing. I'm not It's hard work for me. It doesn't come naturally.
No, it's difficult.
So yeah, you can write lyrics, but they're normally not cool lyrics.
Mm,
It's hard to write good lyrics, I find.
I do too. That's always a hard bit.
Yeah.
It's easy to get a good thing going, good music idea.
Yeah,
then you go,
yeah,
okay, that's
all day
good, right?
long.
Now what?
All day long.
What are you trying to say? Well,
The cat sat on the mat. Did you write most of the songs in Men at Work?
I did, yeah.
Co-write?
I wrote a little bit with Ron, the other guitar player, although we didn't really write together, but he would have a kind of a, like with the Down Under song, he had a wee cassette that he gave me which had this kind of idea on it, which was just this kind of little groove. And so I had this going in the car. I was just driving along, and it would just go doon tuk doon tuk doon tuk doon tuk, and I would just start singing living in the land down under doon tuk doon tuk doon tuk. I thought that's something. Then I went home and kind of wrote it. So that's kind of how we used to do a bit of stuff. He would just give me little ideas like that.
So you wrote "Living in the Land Down Under" because you was in Australia.
Had something to do with it. Had something to do with it.
Oh, bleed now, it's that time, isn't it? What do I do? I'm panicking. Call up. The key word is, I'm not going to tell you. I said it 20 minutes ago. I'm going to make you feel at home right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play you some Frankie Miller.
Excellent.
Jealous Guy. Take it away, son. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. I'm here with my guest, Colin Hay. And we're going to do a little song. That was Razzmatazz by Nazareth. Before that was
Frankie Miller.
Frankie Miller with his trousers. That was a John Lennon song, Jealous Guy. And we're going to do a little jam in here, me and Colin. And he's got a gig tonight at the Mint in Los Angeles on Pico.
This is how it goes. Dropped a coin in the wishing well, but it's a long time drive. I asked the bull, I'll do it again. I dropped a coin in the wishing well, but it's a long time drive. I watched that old Greyhound bus kick up dust as it rolls on by.
Feeling down.
I asked the man in the station, he said, son, just take a look around. There hasn't been a train through here since it all came tumbling down. All right,
Tumbling down,
come tumbling down,
tumbling down,
come tumbling down,
tumbling down,
come tumbling, come tumbling
down.
come tumbling down. I'm not a drinking man no more, but this one night I got lost. I've never been much of a dancer, but this night I surely was. I asked the well at the cottonwoods, slapping my ear down to the ground. And in my dreams I could hear their screams as it all came tumbling down. All right.
Tumbling down,
Come tumbling down,
tumbling down,
come tumbling down,
tumbling down,
come tumbling, come tumbling,
down.
come tumbling down. Corridors are all empty, and there's a child sitting on the stairs. She's seen everything there is to see, but somehow she still cares. She'll go right on the Ferris wheel, made of glass and steel and such. Now it's melting